Hello, everyone. I can tell you that the United States is fully capable of defending against any North Korean ballistic missile attack. And our recent success in returning to testing of the upgraded version of the so-called GBI, or the CE-2 missile, will keep us on a good trajectory to improve our defense capability against limited ballistic missile threats such as those from North Korea. But let's be clear, we are fully capable of dealing with that threat. Adopted Resolution 2094, condemning North Korea's. The strength, breadth, and severity of these sanctions show that the P5 and the rest of the Security Council take seriously the North Korean threat.
One has to take what any government says seriously. It's for that reason that I repeat here that we are fully capable of defending the United States. But I would also say that this kind of extreme rhetoric has not been unusual for this regime, unfortunately.
Is a preemptive nuclear attack, which they've never done before. They've talked about preemptively attacking, but not nuclear. Sanctions definitely work. They put pressure on the regime. That's why they're screaming so loud. These will bite, but they're never enough. Sanctions alone have never coerced a country into compliance or collapse. It's only part of a negotiating strategy. So if you're putting the pressure on, there has to be the other side. There has to be some sort of dialogue to allow that country to back away from the actions that they're taking.
Well, thank you very much, Chairman Menendez and Senator Corker and members of the committee for inviting me to testify. We will take the steps necessary to defend ourselves and our allies, particularly the Republic of Korea and Japan. We are working with the international community to make clear. I also think it's important to continue to build this international coalition. I mean, 80 nations is somewhat stunning. You've got nations like South Africa, Brazil, even communist nations like Laos and Vietnam issuing statements condemning this most recent nuclear test.
Reconsider their own commitments to non-proliferation. I don't think that the regime in Pyongyang wants to commit suicide, but that, as they must surely know, that would be the result of any attack on the United States.
Weapons, and I think this one is much less in the classified area.